As we look forward to the 2020 season, Rangers Network is celebrating the 45th anniversary of Smithson Valley High School football by taking a look at monumental plays throughout Ranger history that form the building blocks that shape our foundation for success and weave the tradition that is Ranger football. Head coach Larry Hill has reunited the coaches and players to relive the magical moments one more time. Get your guns up for the year 2015.
The 2015 season was a memorable one for Ranger football fans. A year that ended up with a trip to the quarterfinals, playing well into December. And there were a lot of great moments, obviously, in a season like that. Many exciting games, many memorable moments in those games. But today we're going to pick one early in the season. We're going to go back to a home game against the Brennan Bears. Brennan came into our stadium, came into Ranger Stadium on a 40-game regular season win streak. Had played for the state championship just 2 years prior. Was favored in our game, obviously, with that kind of track record. And there are a bunch of big plays that night, but there are three big ones that stand out that let the Rangers win and gave them momentum early in the year that carried them on into December football. We're going to go straight to the tape. The first play is a special teams play. We take a lot of pride in our special teams here at Smithson Valley, and we're going to bring in a couple of players now that are going to make this not points for Brennan, but points for Smithson Valley. We're going to bring in Matt Sandoval and Derek Housler, a couple of wide receivers who are going to make a special teams play. Matt, Derek, thank y'all for being here today.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Coach, for having us.
Now, what in the world are two wide receivers doing on the field goal block unit? Matt, you got an idea? Why are you there?
I guess y'all trusted me and Derek to get around the edge and block the kick, I guess.
You bet. We never have been shy about putting our good players in there. And Matt, you're at the top of the screen, and Derek is at the bottom of the screen. So as the play unfolds, and I'm going to let this thing go, we've got a block side and a pickup side. Matt, what are you doing? Why are you coming at this angle, at this arrow here at the top?
That's what we are coached to do, so we don't run into the kicker or the holder and get a penalty.
You bet. And you'll either block the kick or miss entirely. Now, Derek, this is interesting. The kick is going that way. Why are you running over here?
Yes, sir. So the pickup point, usually after a person blocks it, if it's lucky enough, should go right to that spot and go from there. Stop.
Yes, sir. That's the pickup point. Now, how many times in a year does it actually go to the pickup point? It's not a round ball. It's an oblong ball, but maybe once or twice, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, here we go. It's fixing to happen here. If it only happens once, here we go. The kick is kicked. There it is on the ground. One hop, convenient hop. It's in Derek's hands. And before anybody knows what's going on, we're running the distance here. Pulling away. Instead of 3 points for Brennan, we got 7 points for Smithson Valley. Instead of them taking a 3-point lead, Smithson Valley's taking a 7-point lead. Let's look at it from the end zone. We got from just behind the kicking team here. Matt, we're going to go back to you. That's you on the left. And as we roll, you'll barely see Derek sticking in the screen on the right. Here it is. Here's just what it looks like. Matt, right there, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking, man, this is the thing we practice all week. I got to put my hands in the right place, and hopefully it hits my hands and lands in Derek's hands.
Well, it unfolded just like you hoped, because there it is right there. That ball got from you to there in a hurry. And like I said earlier, took a convenient hop. Derek, what are you thinking right here?
At this point, I'm probably thinking just don't get caught and run as fast as you can to the end zone.
Don't look back, and I hope the fast guys aren't behind me. It energized the crowd a bunch, and as we said, instead of trailing by 3, we're up by 7 now. But Brennan won't go away. They go down and they tie the score. So we've got to do something to get the lead back. And as you can see, we're about 82, 83 yards from the end zone. And we're going to get a big play from our quarterback and our wide receiver. At the bottom of the screen's Derek Housler, who we just saw go the length of the field with a field goal block return to give us the lead. Now he's going to get us the lead again with a big play down the middle of the field. Okay, as the play unfolds, The ball is snapped, and Matt Sandoval, our inside receiver, is going to back up toward the sideline, and our quarterback with another circle around him up there is going to pump fake to him and draw both defenders to Matt. And when that happens, that opens up the middle of the field. They vacate the middle of the field. Derek Housler, Derek's on with us here. Derek, right here, are you feeling it?
Yes, sir. With the way that safety bit down on that, it left the middle of the field wide open, and real easy play to make. So.
You bet. And here comes a nice throw from Josh. You take it right in stride. You catch it about 64 yards away from the touchdown. And I guess this is a touchdown, yes?
Almost. We'll let the tape roll.
You didn't quite have the head start that you had on the field goal return. So we almost break it, but we flip the field. We go down and score, and the very next play or two, and take the lead. Now let's bring in Josh Adkins now. Josh was our 3-year starter for us at quarterback. Of course, 2-year starter in New Mexico State. Now he's over at UTSA getting ready to be a quarterback. Josh, thanks for joining us and coming on today.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited. It's always fun to do this.
Well, take us through this play now. What do we got going here? You're kind of surveying the defense. Now, right here, what's fixing to happen?
I'm going to pump fake, hopefully try to get them to bite on the bubble that we've thrown a couple times in the game and get the middle of the field wide open, which is what happened.
There's the pump fake, getting great protection there.
Yes,
and what kind of throw we got here? Pretty flat throw, huh?
Yes, trying to not put too much air on it. I knew he was wide open. I didn't want to give it any type of chance, so I put it on him and let him do the rest.
Great throw, caught it right in stride. Like you said, here we were backed up. We don't score, but we 60-some-odd yard gain, and then we go on to take it in the end zone and take the lead. So now we take the lead. They come back and tie it. They still won't go away. It's that kind of game. And the score's still tied, and now we're inside of a minute to go in the game, and we get the ball back. Our defense makes a great stand on their end of the field. We get a short punt. We get the ball in great field position, and we've got time to go down, get a field goal or a touchdown to win the game. So we're going to bring in Lane Ralston now. Lane was our fullback for that entire season, and he's on the show with us now. Lane, thanks for joining us.
Hey, Coach. Thanks for having us.
You bet. Fixing to make the play that you'll remember for a long time, I'm guessing.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Let's go to it. Here you are on the screen. Now, why are you late getting from the right to the left? Why are you just now lining up? What's going on there? Is Coach Hill screaming about something?
Yeah, you were screaming for me to be on that side. I think there was a motion signaled in, but I knew I had to do on the first easy, and Matt was going to have to be coming on the second, or else we would have got a penalty.
Okay, so it wasn't your fault, and it wasn't my fault. B. Hill signaled that play in?
I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure.
I think so. Yeah, we're going to blame it on somebody, and it's not going to be me or you. But we got you squared away here now, and we're going to run this play. Now, as the play unfolds, Josh Adkins, our quarterback, is going to fake a handoff to Ben Zoig, our tailback. That's the start of the play. We fake here, and then Josh rolls to the other side of the field, and Derek Housler, this receiver toward the top of the screen, is going to try to carry all the defenders into the middle of the field. And what are you doing here, Lane? What is this route? What's it called?
A wheel route.
You bet.
Or seam.
Yep. And Derek's trying to pull everybody in the middle field. You're trying to outrun the linebacker. What are you thinking right here? You thinking you got a shot here?
Yeah, I'm thinking where if that linebacker stays on me, it's going to bend, or if he pulls off me, it's coming to me. So,
well, you can see you got to step on him. He comes off of Ben. We make the throw. The Brennan linebacker's got a great play. Now, what are you thinking about right here?
Better catch this thing and get it in the end zone.
Hope he's not quite as tall as the ball, and he's not. You got it right there on the 33-yard line. Now you got a little work to do. Turn and run. Big play. Their 40-game win streak is over, and we got a big early season win. Now let's take another look at it from another angle. Josh Adkins is our quarterback. There's Lane getting screamed at by Coach Hill. Get your butt on this other side where you belong. That's B. Hill's fault. We've verified that. All right, Josh, thanks for being with us here. What are you doing here? What's this play starting?
Yes, sir. We're faking the stretch play that we've ran quite a bit, and we're trying to get them to leak out the backside. So faking there and trying to get the defense to bite. And then I'm going to fake a play action, look at Derek, and try to get the defense to revert backwards, which they are. And then Lane comes open out the back.
Yeah, but now what's happening here?
Yeah, there's a little bit of pressure there. You know, you got to be used to that playing quarterback. And, you know, I just kept my eyes on Lane downfield and let the ball rip. And if I get hit, I get hit. That's football.
You bet. There's the ball. There's the defender. Here we go. Whoop, let's back it up. You know, can we get enough lift on it to get it over their linebacker? Let's take a look. There's the pressure. There's
Just
the high
enough.
point. Lane, you got
Too
it.
close for comfort.
You betcha, just enough. Lane, you got it.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. You'll be talking about this one till you're about 90 years old. Now, when you get 90 years old, this will be about an 85-yard touchdown catch. And, yeah, it'll get more spectacular as the years go. But big play, memorable play, big win, Ranger football. So 2015 Ranger football, like I said, just such a memorable year, such a great group of guys. Derek Housler, you one of our guests today, made 2 big plays in this game. What did that season and that team mean to you?
It meant a lot to me. Obviously, it was my senior year when we went together as seniors, and the fact that we went out with a bang as far as we went in the playoffs and the run that we had, it was a really meaningful experience to me.
What's going on in Derek Housler's life these days?
I'm about to graduate from UTSA, and right now I'm working in the accounting department at Whataburger, actually. So both of those things are keeping me busy. So.
Well, good for that company for hiring a guy like you. Lane Ralston, play for the ages there, huh? You know, you played one of those hard hat, blue collar positions in our offense. You know, fullback doesn't get carries. He doesn't catch a ton of passes. He does a lot of blocking, does a lot of alignment. He does a lot of unseen things that doesn't get a lot of glory. But to catch a pass like that in a game like that, what's that mean to you?
I just wanted to do what I could do for my team because I'm doing all the work. We're all working really hard, and it was my turn to catch the pass and make the play, so I just did it.
No doubt. And, you know, like I said, just a play they'll talk about for a long time. What are you doing these days, Lane?
I'm a full-time student at A&M. I'll graduate next year and get a full-time job somewhere.
Well, yeah, you and all you guys and next generation's leaders, y'all have to be taking care of me and Coach Tuton, the other guys, and we'll be a burden to you. But we're looking forward to that. Josh and Matt Sandoval, appreciate y'all being on. We're going to catch up a little bit more with y'all in the next episode when we have another memorable 2015 game. But for now, thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you next time.